As you can probably hear, I've had this really horrible, what I can only describe as man flu. I got it from my husband, and it's gone on for over a week. This video is kind of a face of the day. It's the 7th of December, and it's kind of a quick review of the new Charlotte Tilbury products that I bought yesterday in Selfridges. For those of you who don't know, Charlotte Tilbury is a huge, big deal makeup artist who just works on hundreds of celebrities for photo shoots, red carpet. She's done the makeup for the recent Rihanna campaign for MAC. Well, she did create a sort of drugstore brand called My Face, which I loved. One of the reasons I decided to go yesterday was that I have noticed that I've got these a lot of fine lines coming here. I'm sure it's partly that I am in my 30s now, and I'm also very dehydrated. I haven't been drinking enough water, and this has been a very mucousy cold, which sounds disgusting, but that is very dehydrating. I just thought I'm gonna get a really good moisturiser from the Charlotte Tilbury range, which is actually called her Magic Cream. She has been using this on her celebrity clients for years. So it has this cute cutout at the top, and you slide those bits off. And I hate paying for packaging. With these products, you do pay for the beautiful packaging, and I hate that because you throw it away. But if I'm going to pay for beautiful packaging, I mean, they've really gone all out. You slide off those two top bits, and then in here you have, and then you fold those out, and you have more, and it says a 5-minute facial to boost circulation, collagen production, and reduce puffiness. Then you take this off, and you finally have this. Now, all of her things have got this lovely gold, but it is plasticky, I have to say. I was just going to review these products, but I thought, what's the point if you can't see them being used? It feels very nice going on the skin. It doesn't feel sort of thick. I'd say it's kind of a medium weight cream, and you can put this over the top of makeup. You can mix your foundation with it. It's kind of a cure-all, basically, and the things that it has in it: collagen boosting anti-age ingredients, hyaluronic acid, hydrators, and floral oils that instantly transform dull skin. And you can see, actually, I suppose I'm the best kind of tester for this, that my skin does look more luminous. That's just a moisturiser. So this costs £70. That's not cheap. If you want to try it out, and you've got that money to spend, I would give it a go. I mean, it does feel very nice. But you know, I love this packaging, but you pay a lot for this little cutout. To honour my love of My Face, I'm going to use the My Face My Mix foundation in 02 Fair. I haven't really looked into it, but I think you can't get this anymore. So this is just from Boots. It's about $10.99 from Boots. So it's a drugstore foundation. So if you're into bourgeois healthy mix serum or something like that. I just want a light covering, but I do need foundation today because I've got that horrible redness around my nose from blowing it. On my eyes, I'm going to use this chubby stick from Clinique that all the writing has come off from. Nope. So I think it's Whopping Willow. And these are great if you want to do a quick look because they blend really easily. You can just scribble them on your eye, and basically you can, if you don't like using brushes, you can rub it in with your finger. going to get my Oh So Special palette, which you can win in my giveaway that I'm running at the moment. And I'm going to use this light one, which you can see I've used a lot. I'm just going to blend that through the top edge. I mean, you can see how that magic cream is looking luminous through my foundation. I did a very light coverage of foundation. I'm going to use my Daniel Sandler blending brush and a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of this brown just through the socket line. Then I'm going to use a Barry M waterproof, bold black waterproof eyeliner, and I'm just going to really roughly rub it along the central part of the lash line, because then I'm going to smudge it out. But you need to work quite quickly because they do set. Then I'll use the black from Oh So Special. Okay, so then I'm going to use my YSL Baby Doll mascara. Did any of you watch Friday Night Lights? I haven't watched it for a couple of days, but I keep thinking about it. I've done the mascara, so now I'm going to use new Charlotte Tilbury. It's called the Retoucher Conceal and Treat Stick. One of the things the guy was really cross with me about was my cheap concealer that I always use, and he told me that I had to get this. I don't usually like these kind of concealers. I never was that keen on the Touche Eclat, so we'll just see how I go with it. This concealer is £25, so not, you know, that's not bad, I don't think. I don't know how much the Touche Eclat is. So it says to pat on with the ring finger. Ding ding. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my brush. Now, I've got really bad dark circles, so I find it very, very hard to find any concealer that is the right colour and the right thickness to cover them. We'll probably, once my skin is less dry, I will probably use a corrector, a pink, orangey coloured corrector underneath this. What I do really like is it's not drying out and absorbing, you know, being absorbed into the skin, therefore drying it out more and sitting in my wrinkles and creases. So I'm also going to use it just around my sad little red nose. I have to say, if you're not feeling like you're looking your best, there is nothing like going to a man at a makeup counter. They don't pull their punches. And I'm going to put a tiny bit of mascara on my lower lashes. But it's a Saturday, I'm not really doing much today. I just wanted to try out these products. So I went in to buy the Gold Bar, this amazing highlighter, because I kind of convinced myself that it was for my kit. But I came away with this. It's got another amazing cutout packet, and it's called Film Star. And again, well, it's a sculpt and highlight, and it's got instructions. This I really like. It's very old school. If anyone remembers a brand called Charles of the Ritz, I might try my Daniel Sondler contour powder brush. And so when you open it up, you've got the highlight and the sculpt. So I'm going to start with the sculpt. Now, I probably wouldn't usually wear this during the day because it has got shimmer in it, even the sculpt, and I usually prefer a matte sculpt for daytime. So I'm going to use the same brush, and you can still see the foundation I used is not a luminous foundation. That's just the Magic Cream. So now I'm using the highlight. Which I don't think will be picked up by the camera because it's daylight. Just going to gently powder down the centre of the face. God, I'm so sorry for sounding so gross. Okay, and then lastly, I'm trying to avoid any red lipstick because it's going to highlight that, but I'm using Liz Earle Damask Rose. And I'm just dotting it on because I don't want to look really full on. Charlotte Tilbury products are fantastic. They're not cheap, but I will review each one separately when I've used them for a couple of weeks so that you can know whether I think they're worth spending the money on. I'm happy to spend £70 on a face cream if the face cream makes a big difference. So I hope you're all having a great weekend and haven't got this horrible flu, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.